junior brothers. Except for like they say it's up to 60, I don't know.
I'm 60 plus.
So you are near my age, but I'm at least 7 years older than you, I'm sure. I'm the same age with your mentor in Lagos, Asiwaju. And I was governor with him at the same time. He was a senator, I was a senator. I'm a two-time minister, he isn't a two-time minister.
But he won all his elections very well.
No problem about that. Just like you won your own in Kogi State very well.
Yes.
And you are now the deputy governor and governor of Kogi State.
Mr. Minister, please respond.
I'm responding, my friend. If you yab me, I yab you 10 times.
I won.
I'm a Lagos boy. I'm a Lagos boy. You are just a small boy in Lagos. Look at this boy. Mushin boy is talking to a VI boy. I live in Victoria Island. Look at Mushi boy. From Kogio. You are Oborobo. Just go. I don't get time for you. Kilo share.
The Minister of Labour and Employment, Senator Chris Ngige, has made a couple of statements to a member of the House of Representatives that has been going viral for hours now. The minister was summoned before a committee put in place by the House of Representatives to give clarification over the action it took recently. He reportedly suspended some executive committee members of Nigeria's Social Insurance Trust Fund when he wasn't instructed to. He appeared before and started throwing words at James Faleke, who is a member of the House of Representatives. In the video, I would like to see what you think about Ngige action and what he said about Faleke. And Faleke replied him and said he's 60 years plus. The minister tackled him again and said that is 7 years older than him. The minister also said that Faleke is a small boy to him. He said that he was a governor when TINUBU was governor, so he is TINUBU's mate. The minister said he is the same age as his mentor in Lagos, referring to Bola TINUBU. He also said that Faleke is from Mushin while he is from Victoria Island. The viral video didn't go down well with Nigerians, and let's hear what they are saying. Honestly, they've turned this country to a joke. Allegations so weighty as that, they are just making it as if it's nothing. And that is the character they have. That is the attitude. All of them, whether he's talking about TINUBU or he's not talking about TINUBU himself, see the way they have turned things with. And that is the arrogance they have. Once they are looking for votes, they will be behaving like babies. But as soon as they get there, they become demigods. Now you have done something, whether it is constitutional or not. Come and answer the question. Come and answer the query. We don't even want to go into those people who are supposed to look into all of those things. They are there asking you questions, and I don't even understand. They are just beefing themselves. I don't know. They are beefing themselves because they are over food. They don't chop belly food. Because person don't chop belly food, no go they go do all those kinds of things. They don't have anything to think about. They don't have anything to think about. Their children's life have been secured. They've done all manner of things. Explain yourself. I don't know what came about this whole thing, because we are just hearing from his own side. We don't even know what the Faleke said, because the video we saw, it's just from his own response. But at the end of the day, if we look at the whole thing thoroughly, I see no reason why he's even bringing TINUBU in there. Let's even assume that they are all the same. But this has nothing to do with TINUBU in the first place. Answer your question. Whether TINUBU was a two-time governor or you a three-time governor, it's inconsequential. What we are talking is, what did you do? What is the action you took? How did you come about it? Those are just way of diverting the whole thing. You could see what happened. Akpabio has done his own. Ponde has done his own. Who else again? And they've been doing that over and over again, over and over. It's just a shame that this kind of government that we have, a lot of impunity, is a free fall. Unlike before, we know that the impunity was something else, but they will not come to this extent and be embarrassing themselves, embarrassing the whole world. They are not even embarrassing. They are embarrassing Nigerians before the whole world. That is just the way it is. Answer simple question. You are beginning to call TINUBU. What has TINUBU got to do with what we are talking about? The other time, Akpabio was saying somebody married millions of husbands. How many husbands? What has that got to do with the issue on ground? The next thing, he accused these people again that he has been giving the lawmakers or whatever, giving them contracts. Is that the question you were being asked? Publish names of those. They dare him to publish names of those he feel that they were getting contracts. If all of them are even playing games, now he was beginning to release a thesis talking here and there, what is happening, what he has done. You know, that is not the issue. If really this government is really serious, they have the fear, because the president is their boss. If they have the fear of the president, because they know that at the end of the day, nothing will happen. These people would have been fired. Of course, they were not voted for. They are this kind of attitude, they would have been fired by now. But they know that nothing will happen, because the man who is dead too does not even understand what is happening. That is just the way it is. If really the president understands all of these things, of course these people will not be behaving 3 consecutive times, 3 times or 4 times. The other day, the pundit, before he fainted, he walked out on the act of the panel, and he came back again, and everybody was looking. Who they were? You guys, those guys were not voted in for. So the president has the right to sack all of them, but he will not do anything. See the service chief that people have been calling him to change them. Apart from changing them, that we are not even seeing results of their job there. They ought to have retired, so that other people will be there to come in and let them be promoted. They are just hanging some people who are behind them, who are supposed to be promoted. Even if they are doing the best, if they are the best in the first place, that does not even give them give him the opportunity or that effort to continue to leave them there. Constitutionally, those people ought to have left that place, but he's still looking at them, and now they are still telling Nigerians that it is his own right to retain them or to let them go. Yet nothing is happening. So a lot of things this government has come to even compounded the problem of this country. We were having problem before, but now I don't even know. And all of them, whether the one that served before, all of them, you can see that the way they are romancing themselves, they know themselves. They will just be entertaining us so that we will not be able to think. And I don't know, until we all come out on the streets and demand for our rights, unless that these guys will not change. We will be saying, oh, God will not do anything. No. God will not do anything. If God wants to do something, God would have done. He would have done something before now. But He knows that we have what it takes. He has given us brain. We cannot be praying for things that we are supposed to do in the physical. No, it doesn't work that way. In all of those countries that everybody is always referring to, is this how their people are just, until we get? I don't even know how long we are going to be pushed, or to the extent we are going to be pushed before we will realize. I don't know. See what these people are doing. These are the people representatives. They are talking. Explain yourself. You are talking about TINUBU this, TINUBU that. What brought about TINUBU's issue in this matter? I see no reason why. Face the guy that you think that insulted you. Say, oh, if you yab me, I will yab you. Hey, my goodness. Well, okay. If military takes over from these our politicians, can we blame them? Dividend of democracy we can't get. Which way, politicians? Someone say, I wonder if they take over now, what will happen? Which military? Is it the one headed by Burutai that is even more corrupt than our politicians? So now, so we go today. Well, they would talk every day, every now and then. If the worst part of it, even from the masses, if they see somebody that will be talking, that will be saying the right thing, they will see pounds on the person that who send you message. Why are you talking? Are you the only one in this country? And that's another problem. That is another problem. NGIGE is wrong, and he was trying to divert attention. Of course, that is what they have been doing. Was HD case in issue? That is not the issue. It's like when you see police sergeants challenging an inspector, is because they share bribe together, they tell lies together and drink ogogoro together. That is what is happening in the House of Assembly. It is all about personal interest, not because of the masses. For where I am confused to the stomach. It's only in Nigeria that an appointed person is intimidating elected person because they are birds of the same feather. Very myopic and punitive. Age has nothing to do with democratic functions. Military, please prepare to take over from today. NGIGE had smoked with before his arrival. Comedy galore. Nollywood have a lot to learn. NGIGE is very correct because Faleke cannot talk to his master, TINUBU, the way he was addressing Gigi. Respect is reciprocal. That he appeared before his committees does not give him the impetus to use derogatory language on NGIGE. He should accord him some respect, otherwise he will take him to cleaners. I don't know, like I said, what the Faleke said before that, whatever, we didn't even know that. Then if he's looking for his age mate, he should go and sit down and resign and join his age mate to be doing Baba Saleh. Age is number. Okay, I don't blame all these nonsense ministers. Their bad attitude is because we only have a president who is not active, a figurehead president. Exactly, that's why they are misbehaving. With all of these people, would they try it with Obasanjo? Because that's the only president we know that that has action. Because all of the rest people, I don't even understand them. Even at Obasanjo's age, that man is very, very old, but he's more intelligent than all of them, and his brain is very sharp. You can't try that rubbish with him. Even at his age, you cannot tell him nonsense word and he will go scot-free. No. Obasanjo will be the president. All this one will not be acting like no. It can't happen. Okay, so guys, let's just hear your opinion, because all these things are just very, very, it's irritating. That's just the way I can put it. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.